Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing fixed capitals on the Europe Advanced map. We're playing as a green player out of the second position. We've got a very, very strong position right here in the middle of the board. It is fixed, so a little bit riskier trying to take this position, but we are going to take it and go for it and try to get the win here. I have been having a heck of a time getting a video for you all tonight, and so we're going back to our roots. If you guys have been around on the channel for a very long time, when I first reached Grandmaster in Risk, I did it playing actually fixed capitals on Europe Advance. So should be a fun one here. Purple caps directly next to me. Again, we're playing fixed, so a bit bizarre right there. We'll have to play good neighbor with them. Otherwise, going to be a snowball for somebody else and certainly a self-destruction potentially for them as well. But yeah, we'll see what we can't do here. And pink is capped in the same bonus as purple. He does see that purple is here, so he may try to aggress purple right away, or maybe even capitalize off of me being here. This could also be just a play for Noob Corner, but this cap by purple, he owned no territory in this bonus, so I'm very confused by that choice from him in terms of placing the troops there. Now, I'd love to see if somebody else is in the middle here. Our three a little bit trapped here. Nobody. See, like I thought, purple maybe goes on this over here in Andalusia, takes Spain on the 1 point. That would have been a pretty impressive play. I'm going to hit purple down there. I'm also going to hit to the right here. All right, it's just blue there, so we'll just hit here and come back to capital. I am going to slow roll this. This might irritate the purple player. I might as well try, is my mindset. Knock him down some additional troops if I can. Unfortunately, we can't, so I'll probably still start with 6 here. He actually starts with 5, so he did get hit by blue. That is actually very, very good for me because it slows down a player who decided to cap directly next to me. Now, I do think I've got a decent play to continue this into the Southeastern Europe bonus off of my middle generic Alps bonus. Now, the middle is not as important in progressive cap or in fixed capitals as it is in progressive. Generally, you want to go for like the little 1 point hold, pocket holds and stuff. I didn't have any of those this game. The only ones really being Spain here, or the 2 point over Noob Corner. Neither position I had a very good play for. I think we get immediately broken by purple here would be my best guess. Or he rolls immediately to the right. He slammed something there, lost 3 troops. Okay. Pink does play for Scandinavia. Must have started with the Finland territory, because otherwise your pathing would have made way more sense. I even feel like the pathing would have made more sense coming off of Finland and getting down here, but I guess that would depend on whether or not you had Trondheim, or hitting here and then going to the right if you didn't have Finland. Red appears to be bottom left here, and actually maybe even Captain Barcelona instead of Rabat. Interesting troop distribution there, for sure. But that's going to be somebody we have to eventually rival. Yellow starts with 8 troops here. I'm not sure what he's going to play for. It looks like top left noob corner. So pink going to have some competition with yellow up there. This pathing, again, I do not like. I would have preferred this player hit me first in top left of Iceland. Now let's hope we don't get hit by blue here. We don't really know what blue played for. I didn't see any bonus takes from them. Are they going to break me here? Unbelievable. Why? Like, why play bad neighbor in a fixed cards game, man? What are we doing here? Why are we doing this? Oh, it's so frustrating. Because he's over here. You could have just taken this bonus like a normal player. Because now he's going to come off cap and come break me again. That's very frustrating. In here probably goes back to cap because purple's not playing bad neighbor. But it's like if blue thinks I'm going to let him hold anything, he's silly. I think pink goes into yellow here. Yeah, I mean, this is really about playing like somewhat respectfully, I almost wonder if we can get red generating enough troops early enough where he just takes blue's cap outright and not mine, but I don't feel jazzed about that. And the problem with fixed capitals is you have to be very careful because or like you can't just take a card and pass. It doesn't work. The other players will simply beat you because your generation's not high enough. So for blue to go instant bad neighbor there, I think is a bit bizarre. There was really no need for that, and red is certainly someone to be someone. I don't want to trifle with red. Red is not to be trifled with. Those are the words I was trying to say. Let's see what tomfoolery blue pulls off here, because again, he's only getting 5 troops. It would be logical for him not to come hit me. Take your bonus here. If you break me, I'm just going to break you right back. Jesus Christ, man. Purple's gonna have this whole bonus on this next turn. No, he only took once there. I don't have a trade in either. I don't know what I did to blue. I don't know why this is happening. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be calm. It's really difficult when your game is like instantly sabotaged by a player who's also sabotaging themselves. I think that's the biggest issue I have with this type of play from the blue player. You know, like they look at they don't even look at the numbers. I think they look at who's near them, and they instantly think, okay, I'm. Pink did go and break yellow again. They don't even think like, hey, red's getting 11, purple or pink and pink and yellow, whatever, getting 9 or whatever they got in their first turns. They're just like, all right, this guy's near me. I have to hit him. It's honestly crazy to me, but and he had the full 10 trade on the first turn there. He may have just gone into red though, which is like, all right, then we're just determining that this blue player is a borderline psychopath. I'd like to see what's over here on the left. I don't think... Oh, purple's in there. Interesting. I'm just going to take France, and I'm going to see what these guys do. Purple... Oh, he did take this. All right, he might just... He's not going to roll me. He's actually playing good neighbor. Sweet. So purple's actually chill. We like purple. He could have totally just rolled my capital, and he's actually quick. I totally would have understood if my homie here, Llama Face, would have rolled that capital. Now Llama Face is gigantic. He thought about breaking me there. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even think he thought about breaking me. I think he thought he was on his fortify phase. Pink continues aggressing yellow. I do think blue broke red. Yeah, he did. Oh my god, wait. He took the capital. He took the cap, but he didn't break the bonus. Would that number change? He's getting 7. Unless it's possible red wasn't capped directly on the line and just had territory count, but I think that's less likely. All right, swings around to yellow, likely still only getting 5. Well, he nets a 10 from that, so this might go right into pink's cap here. It is kind of about who gets the best trades early in this when not everybody's well defended. If I hold here, I'll get double +4. We'll get 14 a turn. Right? Or we're 13, I think we'll get. 4. Yeah, because... No, we'll get 14. Because we're at 14 territories. So I could potentially take Italy here. Blue is getting 5 because he's just the most foolish player possible. Watch him break me here. He doesn't break me. I'm not going to hit him. That doesn't do me any good. I'm going to hit this. Actually, no, you know what? I'd rather leave the 2 this way. He's going to get a crap ton of troops here. Yeah, 23. Take it. I mean, purple and I have been chill, so there's no reason, in my opinion, to think that that would change, at least right now. So I'd rather just take an additional bonus, calm myself, good. He may even be able to take blue's cap here. I'm not sure he's aware of that, but pink's cap's also incredibly weak, but I'm not open to it. Is he going to break me? He opens me if he breaks me, so I'll go break all of his junk too. I think this is the defense mechanism because he knows I'm getting more troops now. I don't really want pink's cap. I think I'd rather yellow's. But the board is starting to shape up. I mean, purple's got a ton on the right-hand side. Pink is not getting a lot here. He also trades for 10. I didn't get an artillery. We were going to have a dude trade, which is just a bummer. And these two cannot be friendly with each other over here. Only an 11 cap. Right, getting 17 now. He might break me. I'm hoping he plays. Yeah, he's going to play right into blue. That's actually awesome. And this is why blue, the more players you irritate early, the worse it is for you. Red only takes a singular card, though. Imagine yellow. Yeah, yellow's still getting 5. I'm surprised yellow hasn't tried to push off of his trade-in and just the generally more troops that he had into pink. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just going to take this card off of purple. Purple probably takes Orient, or close to Orient, behind the blue player. I could also see blue breaking me. I imagine he actually held this bonus for once. Is yellow botting here? Evans Shiraki, what has happened? Got sick of pink. And I mean, I get it. This is the exact... I mean, what pink and yellow are doing to each other right now is exactly what blue is doing to me, where it's just like, it doesn't help anybody to repeatedly break each other. And purple was getting a ton of troops. He's got a ton of territory. He's much stronger than I am right now. But if we sit on 15 here, if we get lucky enough for blue to not break me... I don't think blue's cap is particularly very strong. He does get 9. He doesn't point it at me. That's what matters, man. It's down at the bottom here. Sure. Just go 6 here. I'd like some vision. I don't really anticipate holding many or any of those territories, so that's fine. Blue is up here. Is he in here? Oh. Oops. Sorry. My bad, brother. That's a 10 cap. That's a bad cap, too. Pink knew purple was here and capped here anyway. Which is kind of surprising to me. How do we defeat... Did I get 19? Is that how much I got? Alright, a little bit more reasonable than with purple here. I don't think purple even realizes that blue is fully capped in here. Maybe he does. So he took this whole bonus in front of blue. So blue is just a cap now. Oh, pink botted. Uh-oh. Okay. That breaks me almost certainly. I didn't realize my break on him and he botted too. Just break one. Don't break everything. You don't need to break everything. Thank you. Moved 3 back to the cap. That's not a whole lot. I would trade off of this bot. I almost need to see blue hit purple enough. It seems like red might actually be hitting purple. Or he just took this bonus down here. I respect blue's hustle and not quitting. The 3-player game is going to be interesting. Once blue's inevitably eliminated from this one, purple has pathing to go kill him too, which I don't love. And that Istanbul cap is quite good as well. Bot puts everything here. I wonder if pink got broken on the backside by purple. Bot attacks in here. I have a full trade in. I'm going to take the full trade in. And the reasoning for that is I believe I can capture both of these eliminations here. Yellow quit before pink, albeit not much before pink. So I think I take yellow out first. Let's see what blue does. He trades. Is this going to be a last-ditch effort into purple? That's my question. I'd like to see him come up this way. It looks like he's going backdoor, which is not the way I would go here. I mean, I guess if you loop around, you've got a chance. But yeah, just not a particularly skilled game played by blue. But you know what is skilled and good by you is recent subscribers to the channel: Alexander Guletsky, Azael Gomez, Andy Bailey, SMS Silversmith, Tobias Hauswald, who we got in a recent video that we were recording. He was here for. And Caesar Cypher and John Lozana. Guys, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. If you want a shout out in an upcoming video, all you gotta do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you the shout out that I believe you deserve. I'm not going to leave much on these capitals up here. We're gonna leave like 8, I think is good. There's yellow. Get a joker off of that. Pink will actually trade us in as well, so we can use that joker. I'm not going to leave a lot here. Hopefully purple trusts me enough. I'm going to put like 5 here. I don't even need to use it yet. What do we got? Nothing is a capital, but we do have Hungary. I think I take Hungary. I hope blue broke purple. He broke purple a little. Not as much as we would have liked. Purple trades for 8. Artillery trade. If he doesn't break me, we're actually going to be in pretty decent shape. If he aggresses me, then maybe I shouldn't have gone for those eliminations, but it looks like he may not do that. If he kills blue, he doesn't even kill blue. Red's getting 18. So I don't know what blue did there, but it wasn't very effective. I'm glad I took the bots. As long as red doesn't aggress me here, I'm glad I took the bots. Because then I can get troops on all of these. We can play chill. I don't break purple. Everywhere here is a break on purple. I'll just hit the 9 on 4. I would have preferred to even roll this off, but it's all right. Blue should still be getting 5. Writing is on the wall for blue, almost certainly. Now, purple did get 20 there, so double cap, no, not double capital, just territory count, +8. Probably held the +4 here, but lost Russia. Now, blue coming through here is nice. Because I don't have an issue with breaking blue now. There's nothing, no downside to that anymore. Is that all he has on cap? Man, that is sad. Take this trade in. I'm actually not going to break blue. I'm trying not to be overly aggressive. I'm going to hit this here. I'm going to make these 18 each, and then whatever I have left, including this fortify, will come to cap here. So we've managed to turn this around despite a frustrating start. I'll leave that as a 3, and this goes there. So he gets 22 now. Reduce territory count, and I don't... Capital +8. That's 13 right off the bat. +7 is 20. 1, 2... He's just going to kill blue, right? I would consider working with him against red as well. It's blue there. Red is getting 22 himself. So red has this down here. Red has the +3, +6, +4. Purple's going to get a ton here. Unless red hits him. Alright, my goal here is to show purple that I'm willing to work with him. And then we fight the 1v1 against each other. So I don't break him at all. Through my fist bumps, we match capitals here, and he hopefully hits red. I don't really want to open up red's cap, though. $78. Holy cow. Is that all? He's either capped out here or that's completely off capital. And purple does not help me there. That's frustrating. Interesting. 48 now. Come on, purple. You gotta help me out a little bit here, bro. Although I get why he wouldn't. Man, if he slammed this off of his trade-in, that would be the kicker. Because he actually, did he lose a bonus on that turn? Or he must not have had this one. Red must have been sitting this next to him. Right in here. Because look, he's getting the same. He got 33 last, or he's getting 33 this turn, got 32 last turn. But if he can help me with red, man, oh, we would be, I mean, it's kind of that negotiation game. We're not obviously playing with true random. We are playing fixed capitals, but the whole idea behind the okay, he just put that there as defense. That's fine. He did break red over here, because red got 15 last turn, so he did break red on this side here. So maybe red will not be happy about that. No, he's going to come break me again. He probably hits more this time. I got to pick a target, man. Unfortunately, purple's not doing anything, so that's not ideal. He does not break me down here. Roll this? No. That's not great. He does roll that one. This one's worse, so congrats, I guess. Comes completely off of it. It's very slow. Purple just wins the game now. It's unfortunate. I tried to leverage position to some degree, but it did not work. Alrighty. Well. Where is this capital, man? Where are you even capped? I'll leave the 19 up there. Oh, he was capped back here in the pocket. All right, purple, all you. No good trading either. That's a bummer. I misplayed that. That's frustrating. He knows red took stuff from me, so I wonder if he's just going to clear it out here. Crazy that he knew exactly where all of that material was. I mean, that was helpful. He doesn't have... I mean, red's just down here, right? He's very slow. I should be able to eliminate him here, especially if he opens up a capital. And then I just gotta, what, break as much of purple as possible. Purple is quick there, though. There's not much I can do off of that. He probably just defeats me, but... I don't know. We had a good battle here. Bro? I cannot kill him, so I'm not going to, I guess. Oh, could have killed him. There's our Joker. Too little, too late, unfortunately. Don't roll me, please. I don't think he's going to roll me there. I would think he'd come off the 33 and just cruise. That's what I anticipate. Or he gets the jump on me now. Yeah, I read it wasn't holding anything on capital, so well played. I mean, at least it's 2 cards that he has to hit there, so. I have fled from battle. Yeah, he got the kill, right? I don't know. It didn't show the elimination. Fortifies. He's completely off this cap. He is completely off this capital. That actually is legitimately a chance. I'm not crazy, right? He's completely off this. Yep. I need to leave probably only 20 here. 5 comes over. I guess I'll look on that. Why not? It's an extra territory. Ah, I missed this one. I didn't break this one. Oh, you absolute dingus. Yeah, that's frustrating. Interesting. 90 on 49 could fail. I mean, that's not a great roll. That's kind of what we needed. Especially if it doesn't continue over to the left here. If he misses stuff here, I've got a chance. That was a decent enough roll for me. Still got the 40 to operate from. I won that. That's frustrating. And that. He's won double 2-on-1s here. Hit this. No, he's going to reroute to the left. I just got to break as much as I can. He misses the left here. Doesn't roll that. All right. I don't want to use a dude trade. We still get 20 troops. He's completely off this capital here, so we got to take that. We got to break France. I think I'm going to bail on the 18. All right. Let's go this. I gotta take the extra territories. See, that's a problem. I didn't realize those didn't connect. I did get him down to 10 here. I wish I didn't give him the 8 extra troops on that last turn. 82. He is definitely larger than me right now, right? Maybe not. We're probably about even. 22, 22. 44 plus 26. And probably an additional, whatever, 20. He's probably about 10 to 15 troops bigger than me right now. With what he's generating on this particular turn. I have almost every capital. Rolling in caps is good for me, though. I kind of need him to do that. Alright, yeah, -8. Completely off this cap as well. He won't be able to get the 14 cap. The 20 will be able to do work, but I have a ton of territories right now. Alright, he rolls that. He's off of both of these caps in here. He could get this one. He does get that one. He's off of that cap now, too. My 14 is open. I didn't see a fortify there. Gotta break Orient. Gotta break all this stuff in the middle. 4's stuck. Alright, let's roll. Pun intended. I let him hold more territory here, but I broke every bonus. Gets 11. I do have a full trade. That's huge. Because he's been rolling caps this whole time, which is what we want. Trade on 3 would be tough. I need to clear him out of board space. That's the biggest thing. So like, this is good that he's committing all of this over here on the left-hand side. It's not 100% cap roll. He wins it, but not handily. He won't be able to take this. He won't even break here unless he uses the 12. I've got 4 caps. That's bad. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is big. He's got double 4s here. Lets me hold top left. He has nothing defending on the right here. I think I can cap run right now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 13, I think, is enough. I don't have any open... I got the 4. Does that help me at all? I think I can cap run. Let's try it. Good game. Well played. Thumbs up. I thought this was toast, bro, with how heavy red was going into me. I did GG a little bit early there because that first roll on the 4 was horrible. That was terrible. I want to check that out here if I can. I lost 9 on a 4, which is what you should lose, mind you. Wow. We didn't have Europe Advanced for Meta Monday this week, so you guys get whatever this was. And I don't know if it's Meta Monday, but it's totally popular Thursday. Purple was an expert. Orange was an expert. I'm very surprised yellow was a master. That player was too intent on giving trouble to the pink player. Blue was intermediate. Also a little bit surprised by that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one regardless. I battled past my frustrations with blue in the early game. Level set ourselves. It certainly helped that blue refocused his aggression onto both red and purple. But if you guys did enjoy this one, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back in, well, tomorrow. 24 hours. So check back in then for another video. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.